What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here for 2019, hit that subscribe button for me one time, as well as give this video a thumbs up if you happen to enjoy it. Alright guys, so basically before we get into the channel, just a couple things I want to announce. First, I know I've been putting off the announcing the winner for the Buro 5 Supreme t-shirt giveaway. I'm just going to throw that at the end of the video. So guys, if you want to see who wins that, just stick around to the end, or you can just fast forward to the end, whatever. And then I'll pull up that winner, and then whoever wins, I'll contact the Buro 5 and they'll ship out your stuff, yada yada yada. Okay, so basically I want to say I made this channel like a little over a year ago. I probably made this like around the end of January type thing, so it hasn't been a year for the channel yet, but because my initial goal for my first year was to make at least 10,000 subs, and I know we're gonna fall short by like 1K or something. We did amazing just for that first year, because I know a lot of people like create channels and they don't do as well as we did in our first year, and I know a lot of people do even better, but you know, it's progress, and we're gonna go with it, and we're gonna like take it to whatever we can get it to, and I'm happy with it so far. But yeah, let's talk about my goals for 2019. So basically for 2019, I want to hit 50K. Like, I think it's possible to hit 50K by the end of 2019. So yeah, that's my goal for 2019, to hit 50K, and I think it's so possible. To make it even more possible, and to bless you guys who have been supporting me so far, if we can hit 50K by the end of 2019, I will give somebody one of their grills off their 2019 Hypebeast Wishlist. Is basically what the title of this video is going to be. So to qualify for that, all you have to do is go to my Twitter page at @TheRealDanGomez and find the tweet about this video and just like it and then retweet it, and that's all you have to do. Just like it and retweet it, and then come back to this video, comment down below, done, and then at your Twitter username, as well as like list like 3 items off your 2019 Hypebeast Wishlist. And if we do end up hitting 50K, I will pick one person from this video in the comment section that retweeted and liked my tweet. So I'll pick one of your items from your wish list to bless you with, and that'll be that, because if we do hit 50K, that'll be insane, and I want to do like an insane giveaway for that. So this will be my insane giveaway if we do hit 50K, just to like thank you guys for already supporting me right now, because I don't think a lot of people who are going to support me in the future are going to end up seeing this video, so I don't think they will be like, they will retweet and like and we'll do all that kind of stuff. So this is more like a blessing for the guys that follow me right now. So yeah, thank you for like your support and your continued support and yada yada yada. But yeah, let's just get into what this video is about. My 2019 Hypebeast Wishlist, which is basically going to consist of like old things, new things, past things. And there's going to be a lot of Supreme. I'm just saying that right away. If you guys don't know, there's going to be a lot of Supreme on this. I try to not put that much Supreme, but it's hard when most of my my Hypebeast items that I do want are Supreme. And also, it will not be in any particular order, because they're like, I mean, it's gonna be like somewhat of an order to it, but not really. But you know, I digress. And I will add pictures for the items that I have pictures for. If I don't have a picture for the item, I won't add a picture, but I'll try to talk about it. But yeah. And let's get to my 2019 Hypebeast wish list, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. And let's get into my number 10, which is the Supreme Thrasher Boyfriend tee in basically any color. I'll take it in black, red, whatever. Basically what's going on with the shirt is Supreme going vertically down the shirt. Then you have the graphic, why can't my boyfriend skate? And then the back you have the, you have red going down the back. Now, out of everything on the list, this is the most affordable item on the list. It's only 100 bucks, and it's even less in certain colorways. So this is definitely going to be like the most practical pickup for me off the list, and I definitely do want this shirt. I've wanted this shirt for a while now. It came out, I think, in 2017. So yeah, 100 bucks. That shirt is definitely coppable. And at the end of the year, I'll probably do like a recap to this video about what I copped on the list and what I wasn't able to cop on the list, because there's some expensive things on this list. But anyways, let's continue with the list. Let's get into number 9. So number 9 on the list is sneakers that are coming back out this year. Is the Jordan 4 Brads. They're coming back out this year with the OG branding on the back, and I can't wait for that. You got the Nike Air in the back. And you know, for all my my Nike boys out there, you know, checks over stripes, you know, that's what we like. That is a must cop for me. I definitely really try to cop those. I don't think it's gonna be hard actually. So this is another item on the list that should be an easy cop, because it's sneakers, and it's not gonna be like too difficult. I don't think they're gonna be limited. I think it's gonna be like a regular, you know, regular Nike Jordan run. Alright, so for number 8 on the list, this came out literally like, what, a couple months ago, like 2-3 months ago. It is the Palace Tokyo store opening t-shirt. Now, I am absolutely in love with this tee, but obviously, if you weren't in Tokyo for the store opening, you cannot get it. I think to resell this tee is around $300, so this is another not too bad item to get, because this tee is absolutely fire. And if you see the guys seeing the Tokyo store, the Tokyo store is absolutely fire too. The staircase that wraps around, oh my gosh. I want this tee. Like, I need to have this tee in my life. You got the Triferg right on top, and then they try to make it seem like he's like, you know, a giant robot. You got the arms and legs, you know, basically, you know, big up for like what Japan is known for, you know, like the, you know, the Godzilla monsters, etc. Alright guys, so let's continue with the list. So number 7 on the list is the Supreme Anorak Multi Jacket. This jacket is absolutely amazing, the way they put it together, the plaids, oh my god, you know I love plaids, and then to just have the plaids thrown in there with all the other patterns. I absolutely love this jacket, and the only bad thing about it, the price tag is, right, for my size, currently right now, is going for about $1,000. That's the only downfall, but the jacket, other than that, the jacket is absolutely perfect. That is a must cop, absolutely must cop. Okay, so next up, number 6 on the list. Now, this being like the comeback of the SBs, you know I had to throw SBs on there, because you know SBs are coming back, and they're coming back heavy. So I'm gonna throw up the grill of SBs, like, you know, like if you're a fan of SBs, this is definitely one of the SBs that you need in your life. It is the Nike SB Low Tiffany Dunks. Like, oh my god, this thing is absolutely beautiful. I've always wanted this sneaker, but I actually should have copped it when the hype was no hype on it, because right now it's currently going for like $1,000, and that is, in my size, it's going for like $1,000, which is like 8.5 and 9. I'm probably copping it 8.5. It is going for like $1,000, but this sneaker is absolutely perfect. You got the Tiffany color on it, you got the black. Oh, I also like the highs, but you know, we're gonna stay true to the OG form, and we're gonna go after the lows, which are like, you know, another $1,000 in out the wallet if we do end up copping. Okay guys, so next up on the list, number 5, it is something that's actually releasing very soon. It is the off-white Nike Air Max 90 Desert Ors. These sneakers are absolutely fire. Like, I used to be a big Air Max 90s fan. I used to like, I think I had like one summer, I think I bought like 10 colorways. Like, I was just blowing checks on them. Like, it was crazy. That was just like my Air Max 90 summer, and then I continued to wear them through the year, and then like I moved on. But this is just a throwback. These are just like throwback to that summer, because that was like a fire summer. Now let me tell you, that was an insane summer. Getting these will be like throwback to that summer, and they're off-white, and they're actually hella fire. To me, it's like more like a fall colorway. Like, I would cop them, and I'll probably pull them out during the spring. Even though I said they are a fall colorway, I would rock them in spring, because they are absolutely fire, and I could not wait until fall to wear them. Okay guys, so next up on the list is definitely another SB, and you know, since you know I love Supreme so much, you know it has to be a Supreme SB. It is the Supreme Nike SB Cement Lows. These sneakers are absolutely fire. They go for, like, right now in my size, they go for about like $2,000. So yeah, your boy is gonna have to like buckle down on the wallet. But yeah, these Cement Lows are absolutely insane. They came out a few years ago. I know the initial price tag on them, I think, was like $65. If I'm not mistaken, I think they weren't that expensive. I don't know, don't quote me on the price. The initial price on these were like, probably like, I think the initial price on these were like less than $100. So for it to go from there to like 2K right now, you know, that's insane. And you know, these are like definitely like another one of the SBs that are a lot of people's must cop lists. I mean, there are a lot of more SBs I could throw in the, I might, you know, thank you guys for this, but I might make like an SB like wish list of like all the crazy SBs that I want. Like, there's crazy ones like the Freddy Krueger's I want, then there's like low-key ones like the Petoskis that I do want, and that, like, so there's a lot of SBs I do want. I might make a list, but yeah. Moving on, because I can talk about SBs for days, but like, moving on. This is an item that comes out in a couple months. Like, this is going to be from the Spring Summer 19 collection. It is the Supreme Paper Nupsy. This thing is absolutely fire. I know it comes out with a set, but I don't think I'm gonna go after the set, because you know, I've never been a set rocker. I'm just gonna go with that jacket, because I think that jacket is absolutely fire. The last fire Supreme jacket they made to me that I thought was like insane must cop was the ones that came out fall winter 17. So these to me are like, finally, it's been like two seasons since they actually made a Supreme North Face jacket that I thought was fire. So you know, this is gonna be on the must cop list for me. Just look at this. This thing is absolutely fire, and I love the theme of it, the crumpled paper. It's crazy. Number 2 on the list. This is something that I've wanted, but I don't know if I'm gonna buy it though. And I know it's number 2. Like I said, this list is not in any particular order, except for number 1. Number 1 is, there's a reason why number 1 is number 1. I'll get to number 1 after we get through number 2. So number 2 on the list is the Shattered Backboard 1.0s in my size, which goes for about 1K. These sneakers are absolutely fire. The leather quality on them is crazy. Like, the 1.0s and 2.0s don't stand a chance. Like, the 1.0s demolished the 2.0s. And it was, you know what's crazy though? The 2.0s actually going up in price. Like, those were like actually sitting at a lot of places. I should just cop the 2.0s just to say I had them. But I really wasn't a fan of 2.0s. there's no way you could have been a fan of 2.0s after you saw put the 1.0s. So you would look at the 2.0s and you'd be like, I can't buy that. Like literally that's the mindset I had. So I saw them sitting there like, I can't buy that. Like literally that's what I said. But yeah, the 1.0 is actually fire. Now I heard they're gonna come out like a 3.0. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what I heard. I'm not 100% sure on that, but that's what the word is. I don't see myself buying them unless like somebody gifts them to me. So, but I do really want them. I just don't want to spend $1,000 on ones right now. Just cause, you know, cause I'm literally, because after 2018 I'm getting suffocated on Jordan 1s. Like you literally, there's a one down your throat like every month. So literally I can't see myself buying one and want it right now. But I do want them, and I hope someone like wants to bless me with these one day, you know, 8.5, 9, whatever you want to do. I would prefer the 8.5, but I would rock with a 9. Like a lot of my sneakers are 9s and I still rock with them. But anyways, let's get to number 1 on the list, what you guys been waiting for. Now the reason this is number 1, it's because the distance I will travel to get this item. And this item is the Supreme San Francisco store opening t-shirt. Now this tee is gonna be open at the Supreme San Francisco, which is probably open in the fall. Not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure it's opening in the fall, sometime in the fall. Now the reason, when the Supreme opens the store, they release a t-shirt to go along with the store, like, you know, Brooklyn, the Paris, all the stores they open, they release the t-shirt to go with the store. To get that tee, you have to go to the actual store to get the tee. So that's why I'm saying this is number 1, because I'm going to travel from New York to San Francisco, where I've never been. It's just to buy the shirt and then hop back on the plane and come right back home. And they don't release them online either. Like you have to be in the store. Well, technically they released the Brooklyn box logo online, but that was just because how crazy the Brooklyn store was. The Brooklyn store was like hella crazy. They had stock. And I guess they thought like, yo, the store is so crazy, and it was a new neighborhood, Williamsburg. We don't play that over here. Like they will shut you down. So they like, we can't do this again. So that's why I think they threw it online, and they like did donate it, which is nice. They threw it online and they took all proceeds and they donated for the Puerto Rico, the hurricane that happened over there, which I thought was amazing. So yeah, to throw it online to like benefit other people, I thought was amazing. And you know, and to like make the reseller take L. So anytime a reseller takes L in New York, I'm happy. So that just makes me happy. So anytime like a New York City reseller takes an L, it just makes my day. It just puts a rainbow over my day. Just saying. But yeah, anyway, so that was my Hypebeast wish list for 2019. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give this video a thumbs up, as well as hitting that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed already. And maybe we're gonna hit that 50K at the end of the year, and I'm gonna bless one of you guys with something crazy. And make sure you stay tuned to the end of the video for the Buro 5 giveaway, because I literally just got an email from them asking me if I picked the winner while I'm filming this, which is kind of funny. But yeah, I'm gonna throw that up at the end for you guys to see right now. But other than that, don't let them haters keep you down. Stay positive. It's easy to hate, hard to love. Peace.